In this video, we are maxing out the lightning fruit inside of AOPG. Now, this fruit's very interesting, as you're about to see in the video, because it is not only one of the worst fruits in the game, but it's also one of the best when you level it up. The only other fruit that's more extreme than this one is the ice fruit, which is literally the worst. And once you level it up, is top 3. But not only are we going for this fruit, we're also going to go ahead and go for all of the different accessories from this boss. You don't need to run the boss, apparently, to get the fruit maxed out. But we're still going to do it because one of the items this boss drops is one of the best items in the game to wear. So I definitely want to get it. So if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's do this. Now, this isn't going to be too difficult, but it's the most interesting fruit I'm doing so far because everything is in C1 and it's actually really, really powerful. Now, let me just go ahead. These are my fruits I have right now. Let me go ahead. These are the fruits I have right now. I have rubber, mochi, dragon, vampire, and I have my Buddha right now. I like my Buddha, though. I think out of all these fruits, because I need to keep vampire, I need to keep Buddha. Let's get rid of mochi, because I can just get this one right away just by talking to an NPC. If I ever need to get it back, it's pretty easy to get. Now, we do need to actually get rid of the fruits. Let's head over to Rogue Town, and we need to talk to... Where are they at? Yeah, here it is. If you talk to the businessman, we can get rid of our fruit. There we go. And then we can go ahead, type in lightning, and yeah, I have 2 right here, and eat it. There we go. So now we have it. We have the lightning fruit with a few attacks. Nothing too incredible, though, I don't think. I don't have an M1. I have my Q ability, which, yeah, that's pretty basic. Very fast, too. Our lightning speed, which is a dash. Okay. That's pretty cool. Actually, it's like a lightning go up from the sky, too. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Then we have a raining thunder, which just has a little bit of lightning strikes going on. Rago, which... Oh, there we go. Wow. No idea what that did. 1 second. I want to see that. It has a super long cooldown. Yeah, not too flashy. But yeah, this is the default lightning fruit. And just so you know, this fruit is number 79 in the entire game. There are 82 different fruits. That's including like V1s and V2s, different forms. This is number 79. That is really, really bad. It is like one of the worst fruits in the game. But that's only in its current form. Now, if we want to awaken this fruit, it's not too complicated. Let me equip my suit. We need to head up to Skypea, which isn't too hard to get to if you have enough stamina or a fly. If you just head directly above these islands right here, you'll run into it pretty fast. Also, the island tracker will definitely help. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So there is a few things we got to do up here. Now, in my first video on the game, I found one of them, but we have to find bells around this map. On an every 10 minutes with a 40 to 50% chance for them to spawn. And we need 4 total. And there's a location tracker where all the different spawn locations on the Trello, which I will be using. But while we wait for this, because I don't think they despawn, let me check. Yeah, it doesn't look like they despawn, hopefully. But for now, let's head back down and head over to Logtown. Now in Logtown, we're gonna awaken the fruit because the lightning fruit does have a V2 and then a V3, which is called Final Lightning. And we talked to the gem merchant and we have a bunch of gems. I mean, we need 7,500 total, where we can awaken all of the moves one at a time. There's the second one. Then we have the third. Oh, I just realized when you have lightning, you have a different dash. That's kind of cool. I mean, we're already pretty insane with our default stats. Whoops. We even go through walls sometimes. This is what happens when you're moving at the speed of lightning, literally. No dashing. Dashing is not smart. But there's the next one, and then the very last one. Which already, that was last one. Okay, good. So we have the fruit maxed out. Let's head back to Blacksmith House, and I want to use the abilities. Now, the awakened version of the fruit, just so you can see the scaling, the V2 of lightning looks like it's number 40 of 82. So it's not the best, but it's definitely much better than default. We have El Thor, which is a nice little lightning strike, of course. 100 million Vari, pretty good. The R ability, which is, yeah, the same. Then we have the F. Oh, yeah, big orb. That is way cooler looking. Awesome. I love that. I love that effect. And then we have our Y ability, which throws the enemy. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. 100 million volt shock. That is fun. Yeah, way better when you awaken it. Okay, well, let's head over to the Sky Islands again, and let's see if that thing spawned. So one is supposed to spawn right here, but it's not here. And there's supposed to be another one that can spawn here, behind this building. Another 2 locations, one around here and one there behind this ramp. Doesn't look like it. One more right here, but no. Another one right here, not again. Somewhere around this location. Probably like down here, up here, or on here. But I don't see one. One's supposed to spawn over there, and then one is supposed to spawn between these buildings, but no. There's actually quite a bit of locations, more than I thought. Another location here, but no. Another one here, but no, I don't see one. Lower next to this building, I don't see it. Another one here, but no. And then another one's up by the Enel dungeon, but I don't see it. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of locations. I should already have 1 or 2 of them. I'm not entirely sure, though, if I have 2. Yeah, every 10 minutes, we gotta check that. And then after we do that, we don't need to play the dungeon, this dungeon right here, which has a few billion health, but this should be pretty easy. But I do want to run in this video because there is a accessory in there that is really, really good. You don't need to run it for the fruit, I don't think, but I definitely want to. Oh, here we go. Next one actually had a bell spawn. There we go. That's 3. We already had 2 then. All right, cool. We just need 1 more to spawn, and then we can get V3 like immediately. That's kind of fast. Yeah, there's a lot of locations, but it's really easy to spot it once it's actually there, because it's a very different color than everything else on this island, except for maybe the boss itself. And there we go. 30 minutes later, and the last one spawns. They have all 4 bells now. That took a while. Okay, where do we have to go now? I actually don't even know. We have to talk to Wiper. Is that one of these guys that you know? Who do we have to talk to? Give me a second. I have to find them real quick. Also, there's a poneglyph right here, I realize, because I was here for so long. Is it this guy wants me to talk to? Yeah, it does when we talk to this guy. Okay, so it's the Sky Warrior instead. Well, if we go ahead and talk to him, press yes. I'm missing gems. How many did I need? 40,000. I don't have enough gems. Okay. Yeah, so the total requirements to get the final lightning is you need 40,000 gems, 5,000 hockey stats, 7,000 fruit stats, and then all 4 of the bells. Well, let me go get some money real quick, I guess. I love the lightning effects. Okay, much better. We got the money now. Let's go ahead and replace. And this will replace your fruit. Talk to me again. Okay, talk to you again. There we go. Now we have final lightning, but we don't have any of the attacks. Do we have to activate something? If I press Q? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's really cool, though. It looks like we do have the attacks. Like, it's letting me use them. Whoa, not that one. That one's going to cause me to die. That is weird that they're all marked out. What about the U? Yeah, that one's not marked out either, but let me transform. So, yeah, there we go. So, this has a transformation because, like, this fruit I have right now, the final lightning fruit, without the transformation, it is the 23rd best fruit in the game out of 82. So it's pretty good. Much better than the V2 of lightning. But if you have max 200 mil enabled, the U ability, then it's number 9, making it the best fruit I've used so far. And look at these attacks. That's the Y attack without being transformed. We do have an M1, which doesn't do too much damage. Our Q, that's pretty good. Our E, that is also really, really nice. Our R, I like that. I love the effects of this one. That is awesome looking. Okay, what about the F? Yeah, that's the dash one. Oh, that's the fly. That's a fly. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. And then what about welcoming thunder? Our G. I need to transform. Okay, let's go ahead and press U. And transform into the man himself. That is so cool looking. Let's see. Is this any higher? That's higher. That's really cool, too. What about the Q? That looks similar. The E. Yep, that's similar. I mean, there's this animation with it, too. The R is, yeah, the same attack, just the character has an animation. The F is still a fly. Not any different either. Let's go ahead and press the Y, which is, yeah, that's really cool. I like that one a lot. Welcoming thunder now, though, or G. That is so cool. I'm also realizing I don't have any sound on. That's my bad. I don't think it mattered that I was not playing any sound. That is so cool. 100 million damage. I have a fly with this one, though. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. I lose it if I untransform? Okay, I lose it if I unequip. Okay. How fast are we in this mode? Like, we're a little slower, probably because it has the same, like, effect as Buddha. But we have the same, like, lightning effects when we dash. That's awesome. Okay, let's buff up real quick. Get ourselves max damage. And G, there we go. Transform. And how much damage are you looking at here? How much is the M1? Wow, that is very weak. Pretty fast, but weak. Am I missing anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so the M1 is weaker. So, like, Buddha is still better for just pure damage. How about these? Like, the Q attack is 1.9, so Buddha's still better. 2.6 on Sunjo. Our R has 2.2. And this is a fly. I keep forgetting. I keep pressing it. Our G, which is really, really cool. Probably my favorite attack. Does 3 million. And then our Y does, after it all hits, 1.7. Yeah, Buddha's still better, sadly. Because Buddha just, if I just immediately equip it. Okay, look at this. If I use Buddha with the M1, the M1 does 3.2 million. And it's really, really fast. So just on pure damage, Buddha is still better, but this is actually really easy to get. The most difficult part about getting lightning, final lightning, is the fact that you need 40,000 gems. And you can only have like 35,000 by default, so you have to get some poneglyphs before that. Or you can, there's alternative, you can take tokens, and if you manage to roll, like max out your gems first, get some tokens, if you want some help trying to get this fruit as a new player. Like if you have lightning, get V2, then save up your money, get gems, get a bunch of tokens, and if you manage to get lucky, and from this dealer merchant on Ice Island, and roll the 25% chance for gems, which we just roll tokens, and then a weapon chest. That's pretty lucky. But if you manage to get gems, it'll go above your cap. I've had like 120,000 before. My cap's like 95. So you can get a bunch more gems than your cap if you roll it from that. If you get lucky and get 50,000 or however much it was, then you're set. Or, just get some poneglyphs. They spawn every 40 minutes. I don't think... they despawn after a bit of time, though. So, not too difficult to get. But now that we've done that, I'm a little sad that it's not better. Because I wanted to use it. Because that was really cool. This was just way faster, though. I want to go ahead and run the dungeon. Forgetting my dash is insane. And this boss is actually very difficult. But he has 4 drops, which I really, really want to get. Yeah, I fought this boss all the way back in one of my earlier videos, so you can see why I haven't fought him yet. But he has 4 different drops. He has his Sky Cap, Rago Drums, the Gold Bands, and Comus Pants. The only item I know that's actually really, really good to get from him is the Gold Bands, which is the best fruit arm item. Right there, I got all the buffs to go ahead and activate Buddha. And then all we gotta do is just spam M1 on him. Look at that. Health gets deleted like crazy. Imagine we get like the belt first try. Oh, yeah, we got gold bands. I meant bands. Perfect. All right, that was funny. That we got it right away. Cool. Yeah, look at this. If I hold it, 1,000 fruit. That is insane. My current arm item is only 900. There's a 100 difference. I use the stone gauntlets right now, which are pretty easy to get. You can also buy them in the gem shop. Yeah, there we go. Just equip that. We lose a little bit of health, but we gain a little bit of damage. So that is perfect. That's actually the only item I know that I really want to get. But I want to get all the items. More as a completion thing. Now, getting that right away was very lucky, actually. But this is like the funniest dungeon to me because it has so much health. And there's the pants. But it has so much health, but it's only a C1 item. Luckily, you don't need to actually run it for the fruit itself. But look at those pants. 1,150. It's not better than what I'm using right now. I'm currently using the donut pants, which have like 400 more stats than this one. Just under that. So much better. Awesome. So we already got 2 of the items in 3 minutes. That is awesome. But nothing from that one. Actually, like almost every single One Piece game I play, I end up using this fruit like all the time. Okay, we get the pants. I mean, this might unironically be like the best fruit in the game. Just because of the amount of damage I can put out without trying at all. I mean, we'll see. There's some really good fruits I want to do in the future. One of the ones I see people keep asking me to use is to try to get the... another pair of pants. But it's the Saturn Devil Fruit. That's what I know it as, at least. Which I will be trying in the future. Just right now, working our way up. Oh, there we go. We got the Death Pia. What is that? Wait, what? I don't know what I just unlocked, but whatever. It's probably an ability on the attack? On lightning? 1 second. Let me look that up. Okay, it just says I unlocked the F ability on Final Lightning. I wonder if my Final Lightning was bugged. Like, maybe I have to unlock the attacks? I didn't think I had to. But the F attack is the fly. Really weird. Another pants. Oh, there's the sky cap. Awesome. That took 8 minutes to get. We're only missing one item now. The sky cap, though, not too bad. Overall low stats, especially once you get it. My hats are better, though, sadly. There we go. We unlocked 600 million volt. Or 60, sorry. Yeah, it's having me unlock the abilities despite me already having them. Once we get the last item, I'm going to load back out and see. Maybe you could only use the abilities normally if you do the dungeon. So maybe it is a little harder to get. And yeah, there we go. We unlocked that. That is the last ability on the list. And there we go. Last item. We got the drums. All right, cool. Well, there's the drums. It is worse, though, sadly, for me. I want to see. If I go ahead and equip Final Lightning, what does it do? Are they like Yeah, look. So I have some of the abilities, but I don't have all of them. And I can still use them, though. So that's either bugged or I'm not even really sure. Like, it doesn't let me use the Like, it's giving me this warning for G. I don't even have access to transformation yet either, by the way. But I can use it. And I use the G. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. But if you want a really good fruit early on, abuse this. That it's not working yet. Because you don't need to. Because normally, I guess you have to run the dungeon. But not actually. Looks like the only reason to run the dungeon is just so you don't have the red marks all over your screen. But because this fruit isn't better than my other one, I'm not going to go ahead and go in and try to get these. Not worth the time, I don't think. But we managed to get upgraded version of Lightning. Actually, really, really good. Not only that, we also managed to get the golden bands, which is a permanent upgrade. So now my fruit stats, as of this video, are 8,875. That is amazing. The highest you can go is 9,375. So we're getting very close to max. We're just missing a few accessories, basically. But yes, a ton of progress. Very glad we got this. It wasn't actually that difficult either. He also looks very, very cool. I like this model. But yes, I still have a ton of things I want to unlock. So look forward to that.